Okay. So we spent the morning in court and now we've got the afternoon. Oh, Maya's back. Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. So what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Okay, well that makes one of us Phoenix, because I'm not sure. I don't remember. I mean, there's only 2 people that are named in Studio 2, which is Dee and Sal. So it's got to be one of them. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They've had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process. So under the system, trials have to end in 3 days. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Well, you know what? We haven't spoken to Will Powers about Sal and Dee, so maybe he can tell us a bit more. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? You must have really wowed him in there. Only 1 day left, let's make it count. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Okay. Yeah, can you tell us about the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumours anyhow. I want to hear these rumours. Okay, what about the director? He used to be a minor straight-to-video director. There's something in his work called Bask's Eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Yeah. That seems to be the case. She seems like a ruthless woman and he seems like a slug. And what about Jack Hammer? He was a big star back in the day, but then he dropped off the face of the earth. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business, but he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, I was right when the producer came to Global. Ooh, that is suspicious. Everything seems to be linked to 5 years ago. I mean, who else was there 5 years ago? Maybe the security guard? It's not clear how long she's been working there. Oh. She's not talking. You eat, you die. She's alive. Okay. Could you tell us about the producer? Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Oh, okay. They're very protective of the producer. What about the director? He's weird. He's a soft pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? I'm not even gonna answer Maya on that one. Okay, about Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Well, we're only stating what seems to be the facts. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Well, I don't know. And we didn't even get to ask her about 5 years ago, so... That's what I was hoping would be the case, but... I did want to see them filming just once. Well, there is a murder trial going on, and like one of the main stars is dead, so it's going to be a while before they actually start filming anything again. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Oh, Gumshoe. No touching. Okay, calm down. Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. I almost had a heart attack. I suppose it's the actor in me. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, traces thereof. Okay. Let's talk to him. Has he figured anything out? So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pill. How? For a thorough examination, I've got to take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capability to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it will change colour. It's pretty cool. Yeah, what is he waiting for? Let's see. Now, everything in due time, pal. Okay. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed colour. Okay. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Hey, how's the investigation going? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Yeah, it seems that way. Well, I think it's partially our fault. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I kind of feel bad for Mr. Edgeworth though. So, how is Edgeworth doing? He's out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. So, do you like burning stuff? I mean, that's gonna be pretty funny to watch him crush a cup in his hand. Talk about burns pal. The fury of Edgeworth. Crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Someone would think that Edgeworth has like anger issues. Okay, so they found the victim's prints on the ball. That's good. Okay, so what else can we do then? Oh, Penny. Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore. But he's innocent, yeah. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. That's a bit sudden. I was wondering if I can ask you about Mr. Hammer. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh, I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumours must be true then. The rumours? Yeah, the producer had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything, she said, apparently. She seems to have dirt on a lot of people. Or a lot of people under her thumb. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. So, was that trailer part of the film set? Okay, so what about this last episode? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really killed Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Oh. Okay. So, why aren't they making them? She said she didn't know, but I'm gonna ask again anyway. The studio bigwigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? Okay, so they think if they just end the show and hush hush, no one will remember anything and we'll just leave it. It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. Yeah. Here, take a look at this. Scrapbook. This is one very dedicated child. Pan collected all of these photographs. Kids love the Steel Samurai. Do they not realise they are talking to an assistant who has, like, no say and no control over whether the program continues or not? The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Okay, so what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer managed to hush it up, and that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything. But it was an accident. Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. But his career went south anyway. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studio. Here we go. She was here at the studio back then, you know. So she did work as a security guard, or at least worked on the studio a lot. So let's go see if we can talk to her. If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do you think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. Okay, so can we ask you about 5 years ago? Oh, I guess the answer is no. She's very, very angry about us asking about 5 years ago. Who told you? Who did you hear that from? Nichols? No, Penny, the assistant. Her name is Penny Nichols. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claimed that Hammer stole Powers' costume. And you expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of... Yes, we do have proof now. The steak plate and the sleeping pill bowl. Yeah, the steak plate. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so. This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate. I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Isn't that proof that Hammer put the pills in the pill bowl with his fingerprints? This is the bottle contained. This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle. I see. Poor, poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired. See? Tired of holding it all in. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? The producer. She has ties to the mafia. Oh, okay. I mean, she does look quite terrifying. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. So did she silence as in like killed? Or was it a different kind of silence? I guess we'll never know. After that she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. But you have to understand, poor Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Hold on a minute. Here, take this. A photograph. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. Okay. I see. So that's why one of the fencing is bent. Let's have another look. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right, but why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Maybe. But why would he go in the steel samurai costume? Doesn't really make much sense. Ah, the producer. I think she just is ignoring us. I'm watching the clouds. Okay, I'm really hesitant. I'm really hesitant to present this photo to her. I could talk to her again. I mean, let's go through the conversation first. But I feel like we're gonna have to bring up this photo. But if she's got connections to the mafia, and you show her something that she supposedly got disappeared, I don't know. It's very suspicious. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. She did it. She's the killer. My fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know. I know it. Okay. Calm down. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Okay, we're gonna die, but we're gonna die trying to find out the truth. Where? What? Where did you get that old bag? Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbagnick. Right, anyway. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it inside the trailer. Okay. Right, let's go inside the trailer. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? You were using the accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the one... You were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought the photo in, who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises too. Wow, I would have liked to see that. Okay, so that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. Boys. Oh. Oh, she really does have connections to the Mafia. Where have they come from? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. Are we gonna press charges for her threatening us, at least? What do you think? Would you like to be erased? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? So why should you care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Wow. Gumshoe to the rescue there. Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice this sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Yeah, the producer. Thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the content, remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon.